Hello friends, how's it all going? It's your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Gonna go ahead and mount my horse. And I last left off in the inn and, was going to Scarlet's, farming that and getting money and stuff. And I've been, doing a lot of stuff, but you can see here what I'm wearing and stuff that I got. This is all I got. All this kind of stuff, I got from farming Scarlet's. And weapon-wise, I got this shield here. I'm using this for now. I did buy that sword that I wanted, the Herald sword, but I haven't put it on my inventory yet. You can see that I am at 20 on strength and vitality. So, and this is all before doing the main quest. Like I was goofing around in the game, but I think it's time to stop goofing around and get some stuff. Like I always like to get certain quests out of the way. And it's kind of jittery using the keyboard like this, but anyways, I just want to get out into the open. I don't want to hit the guard because if I hit a guard, he's gonna get angry with me. Now, I gotta get, like, I could do fast traveling. It's late in the day. Like, see, what time is it? Oh, it's noon. I could fast travel, or would it be good to just ride the horse and get experience with the horse? But it's pretty hard to ride like this using the keys. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't use a console when I play this game. I'm on a PC and I'm using the left and right keys along with the W key and the shift key for running and stuff, so it's a little hard to coordinate. But we're gonna go this way. Trying to follow the road, I guess. Now this is an inn right here. I mean, not an inn, but a mill. And there's a lot of quests related here. But we're gonna head down this way. Maybe I can just jump down. Now we could run into some enemy here. And then there's a guy right there, it looks like. But fast traveling takes like a couple hours, and just manually running here, with the horse. If I can just find my directional area where I'm headed, then that'll be all good. And I have a perk that my horse is not supposed to knock me off the horse if I hit a tree or something. But that doesn't work in combat. Because believe me, if you hit a tree, you'll come right off this horse. And the horse will go about 20 feet. But anyways. But like I said, I can get some... Whoops, yeah, see, I'm hitting that. If you look on the top scale marker, you'll see a circle there of a golden circle, and that is the way that I go this way. But anyways, as you can see, there's a camp over here, and I've fought and killed these guys. I don't know if they're still dead. We can just take a walk. Like, I don't want to goof around in the game, though. I want to do some side missions before going to Bernard for training. But yeah, you can see that this camp here, I think I already killed it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I killed all the bandits that were in here. Like, I wouldn't come in here like this if there was 8 of the bandits in here, but I mean, and then I think I even opened this up and there's nothing in here now. I cleaned it all out. Yeah, I cleaned this whole camp out. There was like about 8 bandits here. You don't see their bodies anymore. They're all gone. They will spawn back at some point, but that's, and that's how I, get to strength 20 and some of my stats. I can show you, if I go to player, I can show you my combat. You can see Henry sucks at defense because, we don't have any way of doing that without training with Bernard. You can see I got 8 on warfare, 7 on the axe. I got 14 on bow because I really worked hard in Scallots to get the bow. That's the one thing that we're fairly good at. The mace, which I think I'm currently using, that there. So we're working on that a little bit. I've killed a few people with this mace. And I've done some with the sword. And then I've done some melee. I'm not melee, but unarmed fighting. The good thing about this, if you want to, and this is a vanilla game, so I mean, I don't play with mods. Everything that I can do in here is legitimate of what I can do, of what anybody can do in this game. You know what I mean? Like if you want to punch cows, you can get this from 0 to 9. And that's, I think I punched Kunish, like when we started in Scallots, so we punched Kunish. That's all that we had, and then we fought those guys when we threw manure at their house. That's about all the fighting I think that I've done with punching. So then all the other points came from punching cows, and to get me up to here. So anyways, there's ways that you can do things to get better stats, so you have a little better chance with Henry, because Henry sucks at everything until you get training with Bernard, which I have not done yet, which I will be doing shortly. But okay, so now where am I actually? Yeah, I think I have to come here. Is this the, let me see on the map. Get the, yeah, okay, so we can work on, I'm gonna do this, so we can work on this. So let me go ahead and, sorry that I seem a little unorganized, but I'm gonna put that right there. Because yeah, we want to go. We might as well get. We want to get some of these minor quests done. So, anyways, and I don't really want to get sidetracked. I want to do some quests right now and get those done, so I can then go train with Bernard. Because I usually get, these are the things I usually get done before doing the main quest. Because I don't want timed events to bother me and stuff. And we can go over here and we're going to do a one side activity just for a moment. But man, it's difficult to ride the horse sometimes. Yeah, these are our buddies right here. So we can just take a moment because we can talk to these guys. These are my buddies from Scallots. Yeah, so this will be kind of good in a way because these are our buddies and we're going to do a lot of things with them in the future, but for right now, I'm just going to do the little bit of talking because seeing it's midday.
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew, Fritz, you're alive. Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody Joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Oh, well, I don't know if I should say I'm helping the bailiff in Rata, because I haven't even... maybe I'm supposed to have already done all that by the time I talk to these guys, so that's what the game thinks I should be telling them. Like, I don't know if I should say that, because I haven't even... You got to get training with the Bernard first. So you get that training. You have to do an arrow contest with Hans Capemon, and then if I beat him, he's gonna get mad at me, and he wants me to do a sword fight with him. And then we do that. Then I think we do a little bit more training, and then Bernard tells me to go see the bailiff. And then at that time, you go and you initiate that objective. And sometimes I don't run into that one right away. So I think I'm just going to say I'm getting by.
Well, I'm just getting by the best I can. Nothing to get excited about.
At least you had something to eat.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Oh yeah, and see.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us to.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'll try to help. I'll find you something, or go to... No, I wouldn't do that to my friends. So I'll try to help you. I will find you something.
I'll find you something. You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
A friend in need.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat.
Yeah, see,
Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
he gives you a hint, and I already know how to do all this.
What
It's
other members
just,
of ours made it?
I don't really want to do it right
The
now.
monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Theresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Theresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
Yeah, and he gives us another hint that Theresa will tell us about the mill that needs, thing. But then there's a whole bunch of quests with that. And yeah, I'm wondering, like I was saying, these guys are our friends, so we want to help them. But again, and I think I already came here, and I can show you up here to this end, like, if I show you the map, right? You can see this map, and you can see the clouds on the side, right? But you can see that when I was goofing around in the game, without doing a lot of the quests until I go train with Bernard, once I got my horse, I didn't record this, but I mean, I rode around with the horse to open up this map. I went to these towns here so I can get them on the map, and it's all clear other than this little bit right here that I would need to go here. Because I could put a mark right here, and then I could, fast travel to here, and then I can just ride over here, and then this would be cleared up. I just did some of that to make it ease and be able to look at that. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you that I even went to here. Like, I don't know how to pronounce this. Pribla, right? This is the place where DLC is. Once you kill Runt and get that part of the game done, you can then build your town here. And I can tell you that I killed everybody here already. Like, mostly with arrows and running around with the horse, all around here. So this is all that I did off recording. Like, I just did this kind of stuff because it's kind of the stuff that I do, but I didn't think it would be interesting to record it. And this way I already know about this place. So when the quests come up later on, I'll then show you me doing it, because they'll respawn everybody again anyways. So just like all the bandit camps that I've killed and stuff, they're going to respawn all them once I start the quest. So again, I'm recording this and I'm already distracted by our buddies, so you can see, but I got to go right here. But I just wanted to show you the map, and I'm going to show you that I bought residence here, and in each of the towns I bought the residence. So you can see, because I can open this up, and this is my chest. And you can see that I bought this from someplace. I forget where. I think it was here at one of the armorer's place. Like, Ratai didn't have this. So this is 19. Now if you look at my inventory here and you see me right now, I'm wearing this. This I got, from a dead person, and then I got it repaired, and then I got it. So for like right now, you can see that I have stuff that I'm gonna have, but in my chest here, if I go to found and I go to armory, you can see other things here that have higher numbers. And you can also see that I got the cumin stuff. So I'm going to be able to disguise myself as a cumin when we get to the quest where we have to find out about Pueblo's place, which I already know about because I already went there. And I got enough of their stuff, and it's all, if you can see here, I got all 100, so that means they're all repaired and they're all perfect. And like I said, and I think I have 2 of these. But if you look here at the Matterberg plate padrons, it's 23. So once I start the quest of whatever, I'm going to be wearing this best stuff. And when I date Theresa, I got the noble shoes, I got the noble robes, and I think I have a decent shirt, which is right here, or I could wear this, but when I'm gonna date Theresa, I think I'll put on those clothes, and I'll have to give her this gold ring, I'll have to give her this necklace. So that's part of what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, these things here, I'm not wearing them right now because I don't want to waste them. But and they're only 7 pounds. So this is going to be for my better build later on. But for my build... Oh, and I wanted to show you what I found other, and you're gonna think this is ridiculous, but look what I got here. I got 130,000 groschen, right? Now, why do I have that amount of money here? Is because I kept farming scallops and killing people and selling their stuff. And this is in my bank here, so that way I'll be able to build my town with this money. So that's why it's stored here and stuff. So you're going to think that's ridiculous having that amount of money, but again, I'm going to need that kind of money to build my town. So I like to pre-do stuff in the game that I know is coming up and be prepared for it. So I'll be able to build my town. I'll have the money to build my town when I can build my town. And I just basically wanted to show you that. And if I show you what I'm doing right now, if I go to other, you'll see right here, I've got 26,000 right here. And I got a lot of these kits, but anyways. I think what oh yeah, and what's the prudent thing to do in this game is when you're in a hotel or inn is to, just sleep for 1 hour and get a save. That way when I rode here, I got experience by the horse. I talked to Fritz and them, so we got that out of the way. Now we have some side missions with them to do. And that means when I go talk to Theresa, I can talk to Fritz, and she's going to tell me about the miller, which I already know how to do the quest. It's just, it's nice to show how to, get these things done. Like, you get the information right from them when you talk to them. That will help you, guide you to what you have to do on the quest. And of course, you could always go to your quest log here, and you can see the main one is this one, which I got to go talk to Bernard, but that kicks off the game, certain stages of it. Vengeance is getting our flag, getting our sword and all that stuff, because we got to go after Runt and that. Now here's Fritz, that we just got this, so these are side missions. Courtship, that's with Theresa. And matter of fact, I'm going to ask you guys or anybody who watches this, like, I don't make my videos for kids. So the question that will come up is, when I date Theresa, there's going to be a slight PG type or rated R, you're just going to see a little bit of her and stuff, and if I make, my videos are not for kids, I have that not for kids, so my videos are for adults or whatever, so I don't know if, can I show that little sex scene with him, and if you're playing this game and you wanted to get the Virgin achievement on Steam, you can't do this thing with her because, you're going to have sex with her, just like you're going to have sex with this lady right here, but you don't see anything in this one. Like when I do this one, if I do her 3 things, there's also a point in this one where you can, if you want to do this but get the Virgin achievement, you would have to tell Stephanie that you don't want to put the shirt on and you don't want to take off your shirt. And then you can still complete her quest and you won't have the sex with her. But so the reason I'm talking about this right now is because that's coming up eventually, and I don't know if it's okay for YouTube, but if I don't make my videos for kids. Like I say no, not made for kids. So therefore, I think only adults can see my videos anyway. And so seeing a little bit of Theresa, is that gonna, like, go against my video, and then if it does go against my video, I'd have to probably delete it, and then I'd have to do it all over, and then just hit the escape key to skip that little, cutscene of Henry having a good time with Theresa. So I mean, I'm just bringing it up right here so that way if anybody knows that shouldn't be a problem, because that will be coming up. But anyways, so here's where you see those, and then the rat attorney. This thing, this one, ever since they gave us that DLC or do that, whatever, this always comes up and I always fail it. There's no way that you want to do this until you're well trained with Bernard. Otherwise, you're gonna get kicked. Your butt's gonna get kicked in that. And so I just wanted to talk about that a little bit and get that out of the way. So if anybody can make a comment that scene with Theresa would be okay to show, because my videos are only for adults anyway. I don't have it for kids. So, but just let me know. Like, I don't know, because I can easily hit the escape key to skip that particular cutscene and still do it, with her and get the credit for doing it. But like I said, I don't need to do the virgin thing achievement. I already got that when I did my hard playthrough. I did hard playthrough with all negative perks, and I got so I got the hard difficulty victory with the game. I got the hard victory with all of the negative perks. I got the virgin perk, and I got the achievement of not killing anybody during the main quest throughout the whole game, other than Runt is the person who you have to kill. So I got all 4 of those achievements completed when I did that hard with all negative perks, and that's when I got all those done. So and I felt that on hard with all negative perks, that would be a great time to do the virgin one and to do the kill only Runt, because it kind of sucks when you're playing this game under those conditions of you can't kill anybody in the main quest other than Runt, because you don't have any fun killing anybody. You know what I mean? Like it was. So that was the best time to knock out all 4 of those achievements. And I didn't goof around in the game as much as I do in normally when I'm playing the game during that playthrough, because I wanted to get through all the I wanted to get through that hard thing as quick as possible, because I didn't want to stay in it. But I do got the victory. I do have that saved. So when they do a KCD2, I can continue it through the hard. I can continue it through any other of the ones that I made. So we got a guy right here, Florian, and we got this guy right here, and this is who we have to talk to.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Yeah, you don't want to replace that.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Farewell.
Okay, so our task now is to find that. And I usually loot these things down here, but because he's still here, there's a chance that he can come down here and see me, so I'm not going to do that right now. And then that would be another distracting side activity that you can get lost in doing this game. So I mean, this game is so wonderful. You can do anything you want in the open world. You can role play. You can do whatever it is that you would like to do. Now, look on the map here. Oh, and you can see right here. It's right over here. Now, when you're playing hard, you don't get any of this. That's why hard. There's no point in playing hard because it is really hard to get around, and you can't fast travel. And I'm not going to fast travel anyway, but I mean, we're just going to ride with our horse, and we're going to just get on going here. Oh, yeah, don't want to jump over that. How can I go? Okay. There we go. Because we're going to get experience with our horse. And I tried to jump over that, but... Jump. There we go. And we'll jump one more time. Alright, yeah. And then the dog is coming with us too, so that's all good. Oh, we found an interesting spot. Like sometimes, and I don't know necessarily at this very moment, sometimes they might have something where we could dig up something or whatever, and I'm just gonna check it out. Why is this so interesting? Oh. Alright, well let's not get... Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you, I can show you my sidekick's tackle. You can see what we got here. We got military horseshoes, and you can see, you know, it costs quite a bit to get them, and this is only what I could sell at, but depending on the vendor, this will definitely go down. But these are the you know, capable of fastest gallop. So I mean, so I think these military horseshoes are good. I got a noble bridle. I mean, I don't know if this is the best one, but, and then I got this here, and it's pretty light. It weighs only 20 pounds, and you can see our capacity is 356. So I can put a lot on the horse, and I got perks on the horse that are for running. So I mean, where it takes away capacity. So having this on here, you know, bumped it up. So anyways, I just wanted to show you that I have. So now let's get going again. We're kind of going over the country here. We're not going by the roads. So I hope there's not a big drop off here. Okay, here's a road. All right, and see how you have to get hung up here. You have to tilt the mouse to a certain point, and then the W and the H, the shift key to run. And then I use the left and right arrow keys, but it is a little weird. Oh, now look, we're already here, so let's get right over here. All right, because you can see on our map there, the C is showing we're in the vicinity. So you can see right here, we can see what happened. The guy got attacked here, and there's his blood and all that good stuff. And okay, so now I don't know, and I can go ahead and go to the map and take that off now that we know that we're in the area. And I may as well make sure that I have my bow, because we're going to want to hit the guy. And as far as weapons go, I want to make sure I have my shield and that. And so hopefully, and I'm gonna sneak. We're gonna go into the woods here. Uh-oh, do they already know that we're here? Yeah, I can't remember where they are. They're right. I know they're by the... Oh, they're right over there. Like, I don't know how tough these guys could be, so that's why I have the bow out. Because I want to be able to put a hit on them.
What's going on there?
Can't quite see them. Can you? Ah, there's one of them. Oh, the other guy has armor. Oh, he has a shield too.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Oh, he's hitting that dog.
Gather here! Raise the alarm! Over here!
I don't even know if I'm hitting him. Oh, they're gonna run. Man, okay, look. I hate that when they run from me. So now, and then if they come back, they're gonna, like, where did they go? I mean, I wanted to kill these guys. Darn it. Where did he go? Oh, he's way over there. Now, of course, me fighting, like, melee, not melee, but this. Where is he? Where the heck did he go? Oh, he's over here. One hit killed him, so that these guys are not that strong. Again, my Henry can only stab and slash. We don't have any blocking training yet. Now, where did that other guy go? Darn it. Boy, I am so disappointed. Alright, let's get the horse. Yeah, see, win attorney, object failed. Yeah, they're going to do that every week, and it just annoys me. Ever since they put that in the game, I've always been annoyed by that. It's no big deal, but it's just an idea that it shows up. Now, here's the cows here. So, like I said, as long as there's no people around here with these cows, I just want to show you something, right? And this is a side activity, but... And like I said, you can, you know, I could go attack these guys with this, but I'm just going to put that away. I just want to show you, right? But you got to make sure there's nobody here that can see this, because then they'll attack you and stuff, and then you'll get bad rep. But you come over here and you can go, you can punch the cow like that, and when they're over here you can get a couple of punches in, so that's like 3 punches each. I don't know, I'm just showing you for something that you could do. I mean, this is not nice. I mean, obviously, if you like cows, you wouldn't want to really do this, but this is a game, so I mean, and what I'm saying, without cheating or with a mod or something, you can do that, and you can get some. See, I just earned this from hitting each of those 4 cows roughly 3 times each. And you can see how it'll take a while doing that, but you could just run around and punching them and get this up. So then when you do fight a human, you'll have some good stats to punch them and stuff. So, and that's, or you don't have to do this and role play and do whatever you want to do. I just wanted to show that just because that's how I got my unarmed up. Now I see somebody walking over there. I want to go see if that's the guy. Or is this just a regular person? Oh, that's just a regular person. That's why you wouldn't want that person to see you hitting the cows. Because he would go report to the guards, and the guards would come here and they would arrest you or fine you and stuff like that. Like, and I'm foolishly... And you can even kill these cows and take their meat and then cook it and then go sell it. Now, some people might say that that's an exploit, but I think it's an activity that you can do, and still it's viable to make money from doing that. But yeah, I'm disappointed. I wanted, the idea is, I didn't know how strong these guys would be. And I only got to kill one of them. I don't know where the other one went, but the other one had a shield and stuff, so he'd be a bit better than the guy that had the archery, the bow and stuff. So, and there were 2 of them, and unfortunately, I didn't get to kill both of them, but and like I said, it would be nice to have killed both of them to show you, because then I can sell his gear and show you the vendors of how you would do that, which you probably already know if you play this game, but I mean. Alright, so here's this guy here now. Of course, we take from him. It's probably going to be stealing, but whatever. We'll take all his stuff. And the dog got hurt, so he came back to us. Now, again, with this new mouse and stuff, and this is real jittery, as you can see. So you just got to go along with it, but it's kind of jittery. Like, on my HD computer, it's so smooth running, like you wouldn't believe how smooth it is. But we're going to take everything, just because that's the way it is. So we have that. We have everything. We found the missing that, and oh, hey. Now, hey, how did this guy get killed? You saw me. I only hit one guy, and that was the arrow, the guy that had the bow. Oh, maybe when he was fighting the dog, maybe I didn't know if I really hit him, but I must have hit him with 2 arrows, so he bled out. So that is all good, because see, I wanted to get all his stuff too. It's junk stuff, but I can sell it, and you get rep with selling with vendors, so why not, right? And I think even with this weight on me, without transferring the stuff to the horse, I think I can still get on the horse. Let me see. Yeah, see, so I think if you're half overweight, you can't get on the horse. But as long as you're not half overweight, you can get on the horse. Now, make off I had the horse full of stuff. And this is showing you that you could have maybe 1/3 of weight over, and you can still get on the horse and ride. You just can't fast travel. So that's how you can carry even more stuff if you want to. So, just letting you know that you can do that. But I wouldn't, like, say if I was far away, I wouldn't be able to fast travel to a town to get to vendors to sell all this stuff. So you'd have to be with no weight, or be at your limit of weight, instead of that. So anyways. So now we want to make sure the day is not over. And we want to head back to town. And if you were playing on hard difficulty, this is how you would have to do it anyways, because you can't fast travel. So you'd have to know the way that you're going and make sure that you do it. Okay, so now and I do have some stuff, right? So let me see. I think there's over here. If we head this way, if the night, I hope it ain't nighttime yet, because we definitely want to deliver this. But there's I hope. Oh, is it already too late? Is it already too late? Yeah, they're gone. Darn, I was gonna sell this stuff right here. It must be. Oh man, it is almost 8 o'clock at night. Darn. Oh, I goofed up. Darn it. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I goofed off too much. I should have came here at the morning or set the time, sleep the night, come here in the morning. So I can get all the stuff done. Like, I don't know if this guy's gonna be in here. Is that him right there? Oh, no. Alright, let me go in here. It is, like, I'm hoping he's still here, because I gotta at least deliver that, right? Because otherwise... Ah, yeah, he's still here. Good. Okay, so we can at least get the objective started, you know? So thank goodness he works late.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening. Good luck to you.
Okay. So I don't think we can talk to... I mean, I don't think talk to him anymore is going to do anything. Alright, with that other guy gone and him there, but it's almost nighttime, so he could probably leave at any given time. I don't know if he'll see me doing this. Gotta keep an eye on him. Well, what this does is, because if I got caught by him, that would blow everything that I just did right now. But it's a little jittery, but I'll have to get used to it or try to tweak it. Alright, so, oh yeah, so I'm really overweight now. So I think what the prudent thing would be is to oh look, I even got this from the guys that I killed, so and this is the wonderful thing about a horse, right? We can transfer all this stuff to the horse. So all the stuff that we picked up, we gave the objective to the guy. So oh no, oh boy, I hate when I do that because it just equipped this when no what did I have on? Oh yeah, I had this on. Yeah, why would I want that other thing when I got this at S24 right here? Yeah, sometimes I hit the wrong key and stuff. You need to hit this one to the horse. And we stole this. I mean, it says it's 2.12K, but it ain't gonna be that worth that much. But anyways. Stolen stuff we can't sell unless there's a miller here, and I don't think there's one. And weapons, we get that. And stupid torch, but okay. And then all. Let's just see what we have. Ah, sheepskin. Yeah, I'm just in a habit of moving stolen stuff to the horse because if you're in Ratai, the guards can ask to look at your stuff and you can try to talk them out of it, but if you fail at that, you get bad rep with them. So if you just let them say, okay, look at my stuff, but I think they can even take it off the horse. So anyways, I just moved that kind of stuff. So now I'm going to go up here for just a moment. And he should be on the other side of this, but if I'm down like this, I think there's something else here, if I remember. I don't know if it's that. I could have swore there's something else here. Oh yeah, this thing here. I don't think he can see me. Oh, it's just got 16 groschen in it. That's not much. And then this one here is very hard, and I'll never attempt that without having perks and stuff. And the reason you would do stuff like this once in a while is to get your stealth up and your lockpicking done. Alright, I think that's probably enough stealth stuff while I'm here. So I can't do the hard locks, and I think I got them all. If I missed one, it doesn't matter. It was just a little... Oh, there's one right here too, but see, if he comes down here, he could catch me. But let's try it. It's a little jittery, but yeah, it's a little. You see how jittery it is, but if I slow down the mouse, then the player, my player, it's hard to move left and right. So I mean, I can't adjust it by clicking a button. When I'm doing locks, but then I have to click a few times to get the ability of doing the like this riding and movement, you know, and it's not as fluid as it is on my HD computer. And I think it's simply because I bought a new mouse for this one, and it is very... And I know there's settings that you can change, and I have changed them, but I don't know. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm overweight anyways. It's nighttime, so it's all not good. So I can just come over here, I guess, with the horse. Now, where is the dog? There he is. Let's go ahead and see if I need to feed him. Yeah, he's gonna pee right there, but... What did they say? Don't go to the bathroom in the same place that you eat, or whatever. What's a saying like that or something? But anyways. Yeah, he needs food. It was highlighted for food. So yeah, I haven't fed him in a while. So I still have those chickens that are already dead, you know, spoiled, but he can eat it. And I'll give him another one just for the heck of it. Because we're going to sleep tonight and get to the next day. And so I haven't fed him in a long time, so we'll give him a couple. And I can praise him.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
And I think other commands, you know, when I'm fighting, you should have them on aggression, heal, and just free.
Come along, free.
Or you can have him go back to the mill to stay there for a while, but he can help out, like I said. He can distract someone who you're fighting, give you time to shoot the guy with the arrow, but I don't know. I'm overweight. The horse is overweight, but not overweight. Yeah, I guess what I could do is I could move the stuff to the horse, or yeah, see, I'm using these junky hunting arrows that I took off somebody. I have better hunting arrows now. I don't really understand, you know, what a better hunting arrow is, because a regular hunting arrow has 80 and a better hunting arrow has 80. So I mean, I don't see. I have 138 of those. I have 56 of these, and oh look, I picked up. Hey, from those two bandits, I just picked up 40 piercing arrows at 130 damage. I just got a whole quiver of piercing arrows. That is awesome. And I have 9 torches. I mean, really. But that is something else. And the only thing I could repair right now is my shoes. Oh, you know, I think I ought to go to the horse. Yeah, I'm gonna take the hides off the horse, because I think what I'd want to do is put them in my chest, just to have them stored. because there will be quests to do where you're going to need hides of some kind. So if I have a lot of these stored into my chest, like for example the red deer hide, right? There's going to be somebody who wants a red deer hide. So instead of me going to the forest to shoot a red deer, I'll already have it. And then I can just do that and get that type of quest done and stuff. So I don't know about sheep. I don't think sheep, anybody wants a sheep one, but I know a red deer one definitely. So just if you get a habit of doing stuff like that, you know, you can do that. So, okay. Now, we got to get back to the 8. I'm going to go to 8 o'clock. And what we're going to do at 8 is we're going to go sell whatever we can sell from these guys. So I'll show you that because we have to get it to like the evening so we can get that crown from that guy. So you got to burn a day here anyways. So I'm going to burn this right now. And I can just show about selling to the vendors. And then we can kill time to get to evening to get this crown. Or we could go do something else, I guess. But we have to be here towards the evening to get that crown. So the game, you know, saved again, so that's kind of cool. So everything that I did is experience, and it's been saved. So we know if I die, we won't lose it. So that's all good. Now I think these people here only buy food. And let me look at me for a minute. Nourishment. So if I go to food, I can eat this cheese. What's that gonna do? All right. Well, that gets me close. So that cheese was pretty good. It bumped both of these up. And it didn't push us over, so that's all good. And I think, you know, I fed the dog. But it's a new day, so let's go ahead and give him one more of those, one more of those chickens that are rotted.
Love this.
Dog can eat anything, and that's all good. So yep, we'll go ahead and give him one of those. That'll make him happy. Oh, and I think I'm gonna have to look at player for a minute because I thought, yeah, we did get lock picking. We did get one in lock picking, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right, so let's see. After successfully picking a lock, you have a 20% chance of any broken locks returned to your inventory. The starting position of lockpicking will be closer to the end of the lock, making it easier to open. Oh, now that seems like a good one. It'll be 30% easier for you to open locks when drunk, but it will be 30%. Nah. The starting position. Yeah, now that would be great. Alright, so that'll help out on locks. So yeah, alright. Okay, so now that we're back, it's daytime. We're gonna head to the vendors. And I just reached a new level in horse riding. Excellent. So that's why you want to ride the horse, you know? Alright, so let's take a look at the horse. I don't think he might buy torches, but I don't think that guy will buy. He doesn't buy bows or anything. So let's go over here and see this guy. Now, there's a quest with him too, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to just sell to... We're just going to sell to him. Yeah, see, do you need any help? Yeah, he you know, there's a lot of quests gone, but we're going to go trade. And you see now, I've traded with him before, and he's now got 1.9k, so I mean, and he's got 61, like he used to be around 50, so you can see how I built that up a little bit. And he only buys weapons, so I'm going to sell him this. That we got that off one of the bandits. We got that off a bandit. Now, I did steal this off the guy, and it's not stolen, so I'm going to go ahead and sell those, because I don't need those. I need my dagger. And then we have this, that's 61 bucks. And then I don't need 10 torches, and thankfully he buys torches. We only need one. So we can get rid of all those. And that's all, and that's that. And I can even check my baggage, and I can go ahead and haggle. It's 114, so can I get like something a little extra out of him?
Well, we can try it.
Yeah, so he even went 115. So if I go 120, will he take it, or will he say, let's see.
We're getting there.
Oh, see, so I
Drop the price.
I should have went 125, because he's going to stay at his 115, and I got to take it because I don't want to get bad rep. So
Very well.
by us having an agreement, we get good rep with him. So that's one tick up on reputation gain. So, and the idea is the better reputation you have with him, the better prices you're going to get from him too. So that is why you want to not make him angry. And that's why you want to always, you know, come to an agreement, I guess the thing would be to say. Now, let's see, we got some,
Sit down and get on with it.
yeah, we got a tavern here. I haven't really done much here with this tavern. I don't know what can be done here. Usually I don't know, like, could I mean, we gotta kill time to nighttime anyway, but, let me see what can be done here at this tavern. Like, I've never really done much here, I don't think.
God watch over you, good night.
Yeah,
Especially in these dark
they
times.
think I'm a knight, but...
Can I do something for you?
Oh, yes, so you can only trade, and I think they only can do food, so I don't know. Do I have anything? Well, I'm pretty good on my nourishment, so I think I'll sell some stuff to her just to, you know, get something from her. And matter of fact, I don't drink the wine, so I will go ahead and sell the wine. Oh, and the drinking water is damaged, so I'll get rid of that. I always keep the drinking water because it does give you 1 point on health and stuff, but there's quests where somebody might need water and you can give it to them, so that'll make them happy. And you should keep a pair of shoes on, because sometimes there's a quest, not a quest, but somebody you meet that needs shoes. Otherwise you have to give them groschen, and it'll be better to have a pair of shoes extra to give it to them. Only $2. We're just gonna close the deal. And I get one click on reputation gain because I sold something to them. But yeah, these guys only buy food. So, and that's why I usually don't do anything with these ones here. Now I do know that there is a guy over here. Now let me go to my sidekick and let's go ahead and pull in all the stuff that he has other than the stuff that I want to keep here. So for example, my Dark Saxon, when I want to do stealthy stuff, I can then put that on. But for like regular combat and stuff, I don't think I want that. And then the leather gloves, because you can see here, leather gloves, visual and stuff, there's only 4/4 and noise 0. So when I really want to do stealth, where I want to really be stealthy, I need to put these things on and stuff. And that's why I just kind of keep them on the horse, because that's when I'm going to need them is at some time. Oh, that's stolen, so I'm not going to be able to sell that. But everything else other than the stuff. Hey, and remember I told you that this guy's clothing would be whatever? So that one says it's stolen, but these two are okay. And we got a silver ring. And we got 3 bandages. Okay, so now I have something to work with. So let's go to him for a minute, see what we can sell to him.
My respects to you.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy. Farewell, lean, fat.
And I already sold to him, so you can see you can see that he's up to 9.8k. I mean, I've already sold to these guys. Like I sold this to him, and I sold him some. Let me see what I could sell. All right, let's go to armor. So yeah, this way if I could sell everything that I can sell right to him, then I don't have to sell to anybody else. Because if he buys anything and everything, then this is a one-stop shop that I can get rid of all this stuff. And it's not much money, as you can see, but you might as well take it when you kill somebody, because you can then sell it, right? I mean, granted, you know, these are things that you can do, so, I mean, you know, I've got 130k in my safe. I've got 29 or 26k or whatever right now, and oh, you can see it right up here. I have 26k. So I mean, I have plenty of money. I don't need to be doing this, but at the moment, I'd rather go to Skalitz once and help the gods in the fort and get all their stuff from the dead. And that is good. Okay, yeah, and now, like I said, a blacksmith doesn't buy bows, so, but this guy will, so we can get rid of that. That's 42 bucks right there, or groschen. And I will not get rid of those. And quite frankly, I could probably sell these and just be using these, because I do have the Pearson ones. If I really need to hit somebody with armor, that would be really good. So yeah, why don't I just get rid of those? But I gotta remember that I don't have arrows selected for when I'm gonna fight. So I'll have to, after this, I'll have to get these on my bow. So now let's look at all. Let's start from the top. Now I can technically keep these apples to eat. I got 13 band-aids. I mean, we definitely need those sometime. Got the chicken for the dog. I need the dagger to cut off ears and do stealth kills. And then these are all good because they don't go bad. And the water doesn't go bad. Yeah, this here I can sell. And I got 3 of them. I can sell that only for that, and then we have 3 of these, so we can sell those, get rid of them. And honey is really good. It gives you both energy and nourishment. Oh, and the linen cloth, we can sell that. That's 5 groschen. Got 18 lockpicks. Man, we got 26 marigold. because you get those off dead bandits. So that can really add up, and that is really good. But you want to make sure that your nourishment is down to 80 before you eat 4 of these, because I think you get 5 each time or something. But yeah, when I get really hurt, that's what I gotta do. Like, I gotta eat those. So I'm just trying to do a quick scan. Yeah, see, like this. I don't need this. Yeah, and I don't need this, and I don't need that. But everything else I need, so that's all that I can do. So in one place I can get it all done. And I can even check the bag, and I can haggle with him. So it's 847 and a half. Let's see what he does. 847 and a
Let's
half.
have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Oh, so he goes to 850. So if I go 860, 870, will he give me the 870, or will he go up one click?
Aye, for that amount, I...
Yeah, he took it. All right. So he didn't try to rip me off. So that is good, and I gain 1 up click with him.
Mandrake roots taken straight from the gallows.
So that is good. Okay.
Carrots and apples picked today.
So let's look at... What should we look at? The time of day. It's 9 o'clock. So what could we do that would be something to do? Otherwise I could just pass the time of the day and then get that thing. But let's go ahead and... I'm wondering if I could run to Theresa. I'm wondering, let me see, like, we're here. How much time would go by to get to here? Like, if I fast travel, if I can get that activated. Let me see. Sometimes the game won't do it, because there's so much right there. Maybe I need to get down here. Let's see how much time this burns. Because it was 9 o'clock, so it's going to 10. So 9 to 10 to 11. So it's 2 hours. Yeah, so alright, so now, yeah, 9 to 11 is 2, so it's going to be almost 3 hours. So on the way back, I got to figure that out too, because I want to get that objective, the crown, and you have to get that crown in the evening. That's when it'll be done. So now, and it's raining. There she is. Okay, because it says, you know, like, these are some of the activities you can get out of the way. So let's go. I don't know. Let's get out of here for a minute. Let's go to the chest. I'm gonna go to my other armor. I'm just keeping, for sentimental reasons, I'm keeping Bianca's ring in there, but I mean, the gold ring is very expensive, and so is the necklace. Because I don't know what options I'm going to get with her, so I have to have those on just in case she doesn't want to do anything. Do I need to clean myself? because we did kill a bandit. But anyways, all right. Let's get this initiated. Is the dog in my way, or did I get to talk to Theresa? Let's see.
You, lover boy.
Oh, she calls me lover boy. All right. Yeah, we can get this done too. Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in the Dechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Okay, so that's been updated. So that gives you a clue that there's a mill. Like I mean, I know where they are. So I mean, but I'm just going through this like as if I didn't know and showing you how to do it. I guess. Have you been? How have you been? Okay, well look, I can give her something, right? So let's do that.
I've brought you something.
Okay, now, what would impress her more, the gold ring or the necklace is 1K?
Hey, lad.
So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, see, and the miller wants me, Peshek wants me to do the gamble with him and do the tourney, but the tourney would kick my butt right now, so that's last on my plate. All right, yeah, I think I'll give her that. Confirm.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
Yeah, and okay, so now like I will do the DLC at some point. But anyways, how have you been?
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. But probably not in the rain. We'll
Oh.
both catch a fever. Pick me up when it turns nice again and we'll go for a stroll.
Oh, so
Your ladyship
okay,
command?
that's fine.
You jester.
Oh yeah, my quiver is empty, so I need to put the arrows on. Shall we take a walk? But she said no in the rain, so I think, and we're not going to do the DLC at this very moment, so unless you'd want to see the DLC, just leave a comment in the comment and I'll do the DLC, because we can do that. All we got to do is talk to her. We can do that anytime. But okay, so it just happens to be raining because what's the time? Yeah, see, because it's noontime. So this would be the perfect time to do the walk. Okay, excuse me there for just a moment. Okay, so anyways. So I'm thinking I can keep the gold rings. I can give her that some other day, I guess. So now I think, yeah, I don't think, yeah, and if I talk to him, he just wants to, he wants to bet. So hey, do I have anything on the horse that is stolen? Yeah. Yeah, so I can sell it to him.
God be with you.
Oh yeah, and I can even ask him the same thing.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
Are they locals?
From Skalitz?
Then no. I only take in people I know.
Oh, and we can ask him, how did you get mixed up in thieving?
You've an honest trade. How come you got mixed up in crime?
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill, and a child to feed on top of it all. I had no choice. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their craws to bursting. Where's the justice in that?
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you need?
Pull your head out your arse, Henry, and take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dying, and the nobles who reap the rewards. We have to survive somehow, so why concern ourselves with morals?
You know, I guess he's got a point, right? But anyways. Now, I don't know why they would show that again. Usually they only highlight stuff that you need to talk about. Like, I don't know. Like, am I going to hear the same thing?
Is there
Why?
any work here for carpenters?
I don't need any carpenters.
Okay, so I don't know why they made me want to talk to him twice about that. Do you have any work for me now? This is when you'd get tasks, you know, quests from him. And I absolutely do not want to do those. And will you teach me pickpocketing? I don't know when I'm going to do that because I always suck at that even when he teaches me that. So, and as far as training goes, what does he train on? Oh, lockpicking. Okay, now I don't know, maybe
You're able to open locks.
let me see if I can
Without a
do
key.
intermediate with
Will you
him.
teach me how?
Certainly.
Let me see what shows up here. Oh, I haven't even done beginner with him. So let me do beginner for sure.
All right. But
And I can't remember when we were doing it. When we were doing lockpicking, I can't remember what I was at lockpicking. So if I'm at least level 5 in lockpicking, I can do it one more time with him under the next level. So let me... He's going to go over here to hang out. Oh, and I'm supposed to sell... Well, let me sell the stolen goods too, by the way. Let's get that out of the way.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
And that's what's good about the millers. They will they will buy stolen goods. So let's go armor, and I have this, and I have that. And I think that's all that I have that is stolen. We're just going to do a double check just to make sure. Because we are in near Ratai, and if we have, you know, if the gods do us, oops, excuse me, check, and I'm just going to close the deal. And that's done. And then I'm going to talk to him one more time. And what was I supposed to do with him? Oh, the training. I just want to see if I can get the level 5 training from him.
Without a key.
And then you can do it at level 10 and then at level 15.
Certainly.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm interested in more about.
Now, if I'm not at least level 5, he's going to...
All right. But it'll
Oh yeah, so we can do it. Okay, so I'm at least past level 5, so I can do that. It's going to cost me 180. I don't care. I'm just going to get it out of the way. I got 29,000 or 26,000, so I just got a new level in lockpicking without doing lockpicking. So okay. But I'm not level 10, so therefore I won't be able to do the 10 training. So we're just gonna... Okay, so now that we got rid of all that stuff, I think we'll just go to see Theresa at the mill before noon. Okay, so it says before noon, but you can see that it can't be on a rainy day. And I still gotta unfog that at some point. Okay, so we know it's gonna take 3 hours to fast travel back. So we'll fast travel back, and we'll only have to kill a couple hours. We can just time pass to get to the objective. And at least we sold all the stuff that we had from those bandits and stuff, so we got rid of all that. We got Theresa's quest started. And it's raining here too, geesh. Who says it doesn't rain in Kingdom Come Deliverance? And I bet that guy is there now, but when I went to go sell to him, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to wash right here.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Alright, we'll give him the last chicken. And now we're just gonna kill time, pass time to 1800. Let's see if it'll give us the complete to go get the crown. Because he said in the evening. So 1800 is 6 o'clock in the evening. And yeah, it says here, wait until the master has set it. So now we just got to go up here. Hey, somebody opened up this door. Wow. That's kind of cool.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. Take care now.
No kidding. Alright, we got the crown. Now, we delivered the roan. We have the crown. The only thing we need now is the wine. And the wine we can get in Ratai. So, we'll go to this. And look at all the question marks that are around here that I still need to just go and do. But For this video, like I said, we just wanted to... Now, it's probably late in the day, but yeah, I won't be able to... Alright, let's just go to Theresa's place. Like, I don't know why the game does that. Like, it always... Like, I'm hitting the E key, I'm hitting this, I need to fast travel, and the game just won't do it. Like, okay, maybe it'd be easy to fast travel to here. Like, why does the game... Okay, sheesh, why does the game do that? I think it's just there's too many icons near that one, near her house. And that's why eventually I'm going to have to do her DLC and just get it out of the way. Like, I don't know if you guys, if anybody watching this would want me to do that DLC. Or would you rather just see me do the main quest? I mean, there's so many things you can do in this game. You can get so, you can deviate from whatever it is that you set out to do so easily in this game. And like I said, be clicking on that and pressing the E key to fast travel at Theresa's with all those icons there. It just didn't let me do it, so I have to go to Ratai. And it's nighttime, so they would probably say, you need your torch out. So we're just going to get away from there. And I guess what we could do is we can just come over here. Okay, and let me see here if I go to my weapons and I make sure I have these selected so that way if I get in a fight with somebody and I press the 2 key, it ain't gonna come up because I'm not equipped with arrows. So that would be a mistake. We got 138 of these, and I will tell you this too. I like to give information anyways. If I go into here, right? If I go to weapons, you can look and see that. Look at that. I have 841 of these. Now I told you better hunting arrows. I don't see a difference between that and regular hunting arrows. Like it's 80. Like I think better hunting arrows should be like 100 or something. I mean, better long distance, they're 120. Long distance, I think, is 110. Yeah, you can see right here, 110 is long distance. And I already have 65 of these piercing arrows. I have quality arrows of 125. Long distance. I have the Hungarian saber because I got a shield, so when I impersonate them, I'll have these 2 things. I got and you can see. Remember, I told you in one of the earlier videos that I wanted to get this sword. It's a long sword. This long sword. Yeah, I mean, 75 on slashing. I mean, that would be really good. Now, I don't know, and I even got the stinger here. Stab, 79, slash 47. So this is definitely a good stabbing weapon. So if you're backing off from somebody and you want to stab them as you're backing off, this would be an excellent one for that. So it just depends. And I got the Bailiffs Mace at 61, which if you look at my weapons here, I'm using this one because I got this at Scowlett's when I was fighting them. This is 55, but I like that it has, you know, a couple of pointy things along with that. So I mean, and it's worth 1.4K, so that's why I've been using it. And I got this shield that's only weighs 6 pounds, so that's a pretty good shield right there. But I just want, yeah, I think the reason I opened this up was I wanted to show you of how I got these was when I raided Publix Way, or that town that, you know, you have to build eventually. Those bandits and those Cumans have an outrageous amount of arrows on them, like, which if I put this on, I'd be outweighed right now. Like, I'd be overweight, big time. So when I did when I did it off video, like I was raiding those, I ended up with a lot of these, and I put them in my chest here. So I definitely have a lot of them. But right now, what we're gonna do is the only thing we can do is either pass time or sleep. So we're gonna pass time and sleep all the way to 11, and I hope it won't be raining, and I'll be able to go on the walk with Theresa, and then after that I'll be able to go get the wine for Stephanie, because I wanted to have a video where I did some of these quests instead of just goofing around in the game, which it's so easy to goof around in this game. Like, it's unbelievable. Okay, so let's see. How are we doing? We only got 81 on nourishment. Do I have any food? Alright, that's good enough. Alright, now we just gotta, if it's not raining... What is going on? How come it's raining again? I mean, she's not gonna wanna go... This is bull. This is bull, okay, of what's going on in the game right now. It should not rain for 2 days. I mean, I'm trying to do... It would be nice to go on a... But, like, watch this. This is going to be a failure.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, she likes me. Okay.
What now? Should we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. But probably not in the rain.
See?
Both catch a fever.
This...
Me up when it
Oh
comes
my...
again and we'll go for a stroll.
You know, this is ridiculous. Don't you think?
Commands?
It should not be raining 2 days in a row here. I mean, what is the odds of that happening? All right, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give her the golden ring. And get that done. Because it gives me an option to do that. And I'm keeping this one because this one's better, but I'm going to give her that ring.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune.
And you know what's kind of
I
funny?
like it very much, thank you.
She doesn't even wear the necklace that I gave her, and that means she's not going to wear the ring that I just gave her. So what's up with that? I mean, this is ridiculous. You know what I mean? I wanted, you know what I'm saying? The game has given me 2 days of rain because it was raining yesterday when I talked to her, and now it's raining again. So yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry that I'm complaining about this, but I wanted to get that started. But we're going to have to do that some other time because the game has given me the game has given me 2 days of rain. I mean, unbelievable. And you have to do that walk with her before noon. So I slept all the way till 11 o'clock, and it's raining again. I mean, there's no way that this should be raining again. What's the odds of that happening 2 days in a row at the same time? See, these people were walking around, and it's screwing up my horse. And the problem here is if I run over somebody and kill them, then the town ain't gonna like me, and they'll probably put me in jail. So that's why you don't want to go fast with your horse in this town. Because if you just accidentally kill somebody, it'll all be bad. But anyways, okay, so, well, I'm sorry that I got a little agitated over 2 days of rain, but because I would have went on the walk, and then I would have came over here and done this, because this is part of what we have to do for Stephanie. So I could have knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone, you know. But anyways, all right, this is Conrad Hagen, and
I'm honored that you should come to me.
really, all right, yeah, and this is what we want to do.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice, exquisite spices from Arabia, jewels from Germany.
Wine. Good wine.
Ah, would beer be enough?
As a gift for a noble woman's wedding? No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Shit. Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course. Go to the shooting range above Rattay.
Okay, so here's a thing that I know happens on this particular quest. Could I get the wine somewhere else? It's gonna be no, but you can do it. And if I find a way to get it, you're gonna have to either steal it from the guy who wins it, or you're gonna have to buy it from him. Now, and if you select one of these, I know one of these, you can go do the contest if you pick it. If you do it, because I've actually beaten the guy, right? But because here's the thing, I got to figure this out too, because if I pick the wrong one, even if I beat the guy, it's going to make me do something else and have to pay him or something. I mean, I got plenty of money, so it's going to cost around 600, but anyways, but one of these will screw me in the contest, and even if I beat him, I'll have to still pay him. But if I win if I do it the right way, if I beat him in the contest, then I'll automatically have the wine. But I'm telling you, one of these, get the wine somewhere else. Okay, I'll find a way to get it. No. And what if I don't win? Yeah, let me try the top one.
Isn't there anywhere else where I could find the wine?
Unfortunately not. I have the exclusive right to sell and buy that particular vintage. No one else in the region will stock it.
Oh, see, I'll find a way to get it.
I suppose I'll just have to find a way to get it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I hope that's the right one. Because I know if I say, what if I don't win? then it puts a quest on getting it another way. So even if you beat, because I've done it that way, and I can tell you that I had a score more than the guy who won it, and they still gave it to the guy instead of me. So I think the way I just did it, I think I'll have a chance to win it if I can beat him at that contest. Now, if I fail at it, I still have the option to buy it from him. So I think the thing is over here. So anyways, that's why I was talking about it, because I've done it both ways, and I didn't beat him, and I still had to buy it from him. And I did it the other way, where what if I don't win? And so the game says you have to get it another way instead of the contest, but I still did the contest, and I had a score better, and it didn't give it to me, and I was so disappointed. Hey, you're the idiot for walking into the horse, because the horse is parked. I wasn't riding the horse. So this is what I mean about the horse and the pathing in this game. You know I wasn't riding the horse. I was just sitting on the horse, and he walked into me, and he says, look, you know, that's ridiculous. Okay, but anyways. All right, well, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let me go into my thing and make sure. And make sure that my stuff is repaired. Okay. And we just got to come over here and talk to this guy here. We can get into the contest. And I'm going to see if I can beat him right now.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
And the good news will be that I can practice before doing Hans Kopon's arrow contest. Okay, so
I've heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
That's true. I bought the finest wine to be had in the province.
I'd like to take part.
Do you know the rules?
I do?
Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
okay, here we are. So I might do better if I had my own arrows, but we're tied at the moment. Now, if you finish first, you'll get some extra points. But it might be better to just make sure I get some good shots here. I don't know how many arrows are left. Yeah, look, I just got a center shot on that one. I got 23 and 2 arrows. I got 26 and 1 arrow. If I can get this arrow, I'll get the extra points. And I got the extra points. So I got 31. He's got 25. He has no arrows left. Townsend's got 1 arrow left. So I have 31 points. All right. Put my bow away. Get reward. Okay, so yeah. Now, like I said, if you had said to the other guy, that other option of what if I don't win the contest, the game is going to make you And if you play this, the game is going to make you have to buy it from that guy, even if you beat him. So, I mean, so do not answer it that way. Answer it the way that I did. And now talk to the archer.
Congratulations once more. And here, as promised, a cask of the finest wine in the province.
Thank you.
Excellent. Yeah, because I've done it a different way in another playthrough, and I will tell you that that was a big disappointment to have to win this contest. But the game gave the wine to that guy, and then I was forced to buy it from him. And it comes out to like 600 groschen, so as long as you have 1,000 groschen, you can, if you don't win it, you can still get the wine. So I got that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fast travel because I want to complete something. So we're going to fast travel to Tamburg. I don't know at what time it will be by time we get there, but I have given her I got the roan delivered. I got the crown, and I have the wine, and I did it by winning the contest, which was kind of fun. And I know if you get all your arrows first, you get some extra points. So that last arrow that I shot, I was trying to get it to the center, but if I took any more time, he would have shot his last arrow, and he would have got the extra points. So I had to release that arrow quickly, so that way he still had one arrow, and I got the extra points on top of hitting near the. I don't know if either way, you saw what I just did, and I won it, and that was fun. But worse, if I didn't win, I could have bought it from him for about 600 groschen. And my horse usually stays out here, so we'll just put him right here. And we got everything done, so for her quest, so we're going to get that done. And the game should save at that point, and it won't show any nudity or anything. So my question to everybody who is going to watch this, but when I do the Theresa one, she shows a little bit of nudity. And I don't make my videos for kids, so I don't have to worry about that, but I just want to know, is that okay for YouTube to do that? But up here, now I just washed, so I should be clean. And matter of fact, I'm going to go to my armor, and we're going to take off take our weapons off, because it just won't look good for the video. Yeah, maybe I'll take everything off. Yeah. Okay, maybe that'll be appropriate. And I just gotta find her. Oh, and there she is in her room. All right, so here it's gonna go.
Henry, I'm glad you're here.
I bet you are.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
I brought you the crown from the Master Engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful! I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
Okay, so here is if you wanted to get the achievement of Virgin, I think you would end the dialogue. But if you don't care and you want to get the whole story, then you can do it this way.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What, right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Okay, so if you put the shirt on in front of Stephanie or leave, you put the shirt in front of Stephanie or leave. You put the shirt on front. At your service, my lady. Okay, so if you wanted to get the Virgin achievement, and you would say, I'm not going to strip here, and then I guess maybe some dialogue would come, and then you're done. But, you know what I mean, I'm going for the story and stuff, so we're going to go on with the story, because this technically is what he does. And who knows how Kingdom Come 2 is going to be, with the twist of him, sleeping with Lady Stephanie. So, I mean, there's a twist plot there. So, I mean, all right.
All right, then.
Goodbye.
I feel truly blessed to have you here.
So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
Ready?
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
And Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady. Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Okay, so for the story, you know, like I said, that's going to be a plot that they can pursue in the future on not a DLC, but on the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I'm sure they're probably working on it in secret. And this one is like kind of like PG, so this one's not bad. It's the one with Theresa, which will show a little bit of nudity, and so I just don't know how that's going to be perceived in a video. I mean, all my videos are for not kids, they're for adults, so I don't think that should be a problem. Alright, so the game's saved, so I think I'm going to end the video right here. So anyways, at least I completed some quests today, and that's kind of good to do something instead of just goofing around in the game. So I hope you liked it. No matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos and adios amigas.